everybody's like, yo, but Kendrick Lamar, only because of Drake, him shutting down Drake, which I'm not gonna lie, somebody should have been shut down Drake. But kudos to Kendrick for doing it, because that I would have been shut Aubrey down. Aubrey shouldn't have got as big as he did. But for whatever reason, y'all like that nigga Aubrey. Either way, fine. But no, Kendrick, kudos. Now, hey, know you my guy. Cool, swimming pools, do your thing, that's fine. But he's not Super Bowl material. We've already seen him in the Super Bowl, and this would probably be his. If what you said is true, then that's probably this is the third time we've seen him. Nah, when I saw him with 50 and M and 50 M, Mary and Dre, I wasn't impressed. He threw the whole vibe off. Everybody is out there partying in the club. He came with some whole militant, this ain't that type of rap style. It was just no. It just was no. Kendrick, I don't think Lil Wayne should have been in the Super Bowl performance, but definitely not no Kendrick Lamar. I'm being real with you. We seen it. We seen how he threw the vibe off. He didn't. Let's put it like this. Maybe who he was with, he didn't fit with. I'll be nice to say that, because if you're throwing Eminem, you're throwing 50, you're throwing Dre. That's pretty hype energy. Mary J. Blige almost messed it up because she came out there singing some No More Lies, which was stupid, because she should have been singing it ain't no it's just those rainy days. She should have either did Rainy Days or Family Affair. She almost messed it up on her old crying shit. No. So let's keep it real. Kendrick is not party music. Kendrick, I'm not trying to throw on the music of Kendrick to get hype. Now, when I want to be conscious,
let me tell you something. First of all, it's just about a performance, dude. You have to realize that it's just not just for the people that look like us. It's about a performance for everybody in general. You know what I'm saying? When Paul McCartney played at the Super Bowl and he had that big ass microphone filter in front of him, that shit was boring. When Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake performed the year before, when we had the Nipplegate, come on, man. It is what it is at that point. You know what I'm saying? That was a performance show. When LMFAO and Madonna was performing, come on. I mean,
but
you pick the person that's hype at the moment. When Nelly performed at the Super Bowl, when Michael Jackson performed at the Super Bowl, it's about who's hot at the moment. It's not about who's hot, period.
Well, let's keep it real.
I'm surprised they even gave it to Kendrick Lamar, to be completely honest. They might as well gave it to Taylor Swift again, because she's been the hottest one that's been popping off in the last year anyway.
Okay, fine. But if you did that, that's fine. But I'm just saying, Kendrick Lamar, there's a reason why everybody has hated on Kendrick Lamar. I don't know why everybody acts like, well, for the ones who have said they don't want to see him, they're saying that because they've already seen it and it's boring. But you're right, they are going on like what's popular. But I'm like, yo, there's a lot of other acts that would be more entertaining, and it's not about so much looking like us, because I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like some of them other artists that didn't do it. Like if they said, hey, well, at the time if they was like, let's get Janet and Justin Timberlake. All right, cool. I listen to a lot of other artists. If they had said, hey, we're gonna bring Linkin Park on there, I would rock it. So it's not so much like they gotta look like us. I'm talking about who can get it hype. Hype, white people, black people, music is everybody has their own hype music, okay? That's fine. Kendrick Lamar is not hype music, okay? He's just not. I wouldn't I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't necessarily rock Madonna as hype music. Like, it's not because they're black or white. I'm talking about getting hype. I'm talking about, hey, what's that jam? Like, for white people, if we was to put on Journey, Don't Stop Believin', oh my God, that'd tear the roof off the thing. That's hype music. Yo, let's keep it real. Journey, Don't Stop Believin'. Like, that's that's hype, and that's cool because that's actually a good song. But Kendrick ain't a part of the hype crew. Now, if you want to talk about part of a conscious crew or part of a being real and getting away from the crazy commercial stuff, yeah, let's talk Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? But no, Kendrick ain't what you call it. Sorry, he's just not.
It's okay to hate, man. It's you know what?
No, I'm not. It's not about. It's not about hating, sir. Let's. You know what?
It's fine. It's fine.
Pull up the clip of that Super Bowl. So you type it in. Type the names I told. Type these names. Eminem, 50.
I got it.
Kendrick, Mary, and Dre. That was on the Super Bowl. Okay. And matter of fact, I think that had to be somewhere in LA because it was like because Dr. Dre was shit like, yo, Wayne shouldn't perform just because he's from New Orleans. Well, Dre got it, and Dre I think is from LA, but Dre also done put his work in. But if you type in the 5 and watch that whole Super Bowl performance, it was hype with what Eminem came out with. I forget what he came out with. Dre came out with what he came out with. I was like, all right. Then 50, dun, 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 dun. I'm like, oh, shoot, yeah. Then Mary J was like, okay. And then Kendrick, he just went, Then Mary almost lost it again, and then they wrapped it up with one of the other three. But no, it's not about, I'm not hating on him. He's just not that hype type of dude to really watch and everybody's
entitled to their opinion, my brother. There's nothing wrong with that.
You're right, and you are absolutely right. But we're also entitled to facts. I have those facts because everybody that watched that Super Bowl with that performance,
it may not be hype to you.
Kendrick part?
It might not be hype to you, and that's your facts on how you believe. But a lot of people that was there and enjoyed the show, they felt it was good. That's just like old boy that performed, like Jack Harlow when he performed here in Detroit doing one of the halftime show. A lot of people liked it. I felt it was some bullshit. Then the other country black guy with the dreads and shit, he performed. I thought that was some bullshit, but other people liked it. It's my personal preference. I did not like it.
Okay, and that's
other people did cool. Do them. But I'm not finna blow a gasket about it.
I'm not either. I'm not either. I'm just simply saying, if you want to know why a lot of people were kind of up in arms about Kendrick performing, it's because I'm going to articulate what they can't say because to be politically correct. I'm not aiming to be politically correct. I'm aiming a lot of people. I said a lot. I didn't say everybody, but a lot of people wasn't feeling Kendrick when Kendrick performed his last thing. It just wasn't. It was like, yeah. And it wasn't because he was standing next to four superstars. It was just he was off. Because to be honest with you, Mary J. Blige's, like I say, when she performed, it was just like, this is the Super Bowl. We hype. They playing a game. They trying to win it. And you out here, no more lies. Shut the hell up. Nobody wants to fucking hear that bullshit. Nobody's crying about their man at the Super Bowl. We out here trying to hear in the club. We out here trying to do this.
Everybody don't look. When I go to the gym, I don't need no get hype music. I do listen to get some hype music. I'm gonna be honest about it. But every day in the gym, nah, I'm good. Even when I played ball, I didn't always listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I put on some smooth jazz. That got me hyped up for the game. I took a nap. That got me hyped up for the game. So if I need to put on some Mary J., you know what I'm saying? It's cool. Everybody got their own personal preference.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I throw on some Wiz Khalifa. I'm finna get hyped up. I'm finna roll up. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna play what's my Ace Hood new joint off his mixtape. That shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the Neptunes, but still, I listen to that bullshit. That's bullshit. So, you know, it is what it is.
Right. But and that's cool. But I will also say, because you said something, and to prove my very point, it's what you're in the mood for. You don't play the Super Bowl every day. So therefore, since you don't play the Super Bowl every day, when you do play the Super Bowl, you want special performances. I'm just gonna be honest. Kendrick Lamar ain't putting out no crazy. Well, now since now I'm gonna say this: if he does not like us and stuff, I can see that kind of be a hype now because he put Drake down. But
why the hell you think he's performing because of that?
Yeah, that's fine. Not that, and that's what I'm saying. That'll probably be the best thing he does. But before, not like us, we wasn't trying to see him. We really wasn't.
Hey, you know what?
But
I'll tell you like this. If they can dig Michael Jackson up, Prince, and Luther, and put them on the stage during the Super Bowl, I guarantee everybody watch that shit on the planet.
Of course.
Yep. And they get the Beatles back together. I guarantee everybody watch it. Put a little Elvis up in there too.
I mean,
I love to see them skeletons right on stage.
You talk about raising the dead, I guess so. It's just simply to say, as a guy who partied a lot in music, he partied not like that, but just partied and went out. I clubbed a lot. And one thing I always hated was the crowd to be getting hyped. They done played some bangers back to back. The crowd feeling it. You done played some Lil Jon. You done played a little Nelly. You done played a lot of good songs. You done played maybe even some Outkast. You riding a wave, and then they go put on that bullshit Cotton Eye Joe or some Google Dolls and it's just like, you just broke the whole thing. I'm good. It makes everybody go walk off the floor, sit down, and go grab a drink because nobody want to hear that.
Because the DJ got to take a break too, man.
The truth is about that. Niggas really was about to tear the club up.
When Lil Jon come on, you got to let off a couple shots. But anyway, motherfucker way.
I mean, don't get me wrong, that's true, but I'm just saying too. It's 2008, and you putting on Get Low, you putting on Crime Mob, you putting on Lil Scrappy, and putting on all the hot shit. Yeah, we about to tear the club over and fuck everything up. Now,
okay.
The truth behind it is that's why they put that music on. That's why they're gonna throw on the Cotton Eye Joe or something that that breaks the vibe because that's actually what's about to happen. I talked to a DJ one day and he said, yeah, they do that because they see that we really would tear the club up. We can't have that. So let's break the vibe and rebuild it. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, hey, you about to let go, so you slow and change the rhythm, or you pull out and take a woosah and then put it back in and be like, yo, start over, let's roll with it. Like, yeah, because you was about to finish it, wasn't you? Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's how you know what I'm saying, when you pull out, you got to flip her over so you won't just, you know what I'm saying, let it flow. So I understand.
I figured you would.
Oh, God.
But now we are going to shout out to the Lions because I'm proud of them. I am proud of them. It's good to be on the winner's circle. It's good to see that we have somebody that cares. So shout out to Dan Campbell. Shout out to the people that hired Dan Campbell. Huh? That means somebody cares. Because if Dan Campbell and somebody, whoever hired him, hadn't come in, I'm pretty sure Michigan, Detroit was going to lose our Lions franchise. They definitely was about to get sold.
Look here. If it wasn't for Matt Millen, we wouldn't be in this position.
Who's Matt Miller?
Are you serious?
Who's Matt Miller?
Are you serious, my brother? Are you serious?
Who's Matt Miller?
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Matt Miller, was the architect of the Detroit Lions. We went 0-16. That's Matt Miller.
I guess we gotta thank him too. I'm just saying, with Campbell, I was joking with Scott the other day, and I'm like, Dan Campbell looked like the type of coach that'd be like, he hurt, yo ref, put me in, I'm about to suit up. He looked like he's the type of coach that's about to play and coach at the same time.
You know he was on the Lions when it went 0-16 though, right?
Yes, I do. That's why I'm saying that. Yeah, that's why I say shout out to Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell said, and I love the drive. He's the dude that pretty much said, I'm gonna get me a ring one way or another. If I can't get playing, I'm gonna get it coaching. But I'm going to get me a ring. While he up here, while he here, you can get us about 3 to 5 rings.
I hope so.
You know what? I would love the Lions to do what the 89, 90s Pistons did back to back.
After they win the championship, they start getting rid of people?
You said
After
what?
they win the championship, they start getting rid of people?
That's what I said, 89, 90. They won it back to back. Then maybe take a year off and then win the third year after that. I would love to see them do it.
Man, I don't want to take, if they're going to win the Super Bowl, I don't want them to take no years off. I want them to win every Super Bowl humanly possible for the next century. I don't give a shit. Fuck the rest of the league. You know what I'm saying? It's Detroit for life around here. I don't want no days off. No days off if that's the case. No games off, nothing. I want them to go completely perfect.
What you said, you want them to be for the next 16 years champions.
Next 100 years. Next 100 years of Rick and Morty. Next 100 years. Shit.
I feel you.